Oh, what's good, YouTube? Yeah, welcome back to Motorfest. It's been a pretty long time since I've touched this game. I just hopped on like the other day. Saw there was a playlist that was giving me 1,000,000 credits. I went ahead and did the little trailer thing because it was really late at night. Yeah, so I'll probably edit that in. I didn't have my voice note, so yeah.
As the Motorfest archivist, I had the privilege to be invited by prestigious European car manufacturers for a special visit. This was the beginning of my European tour, and the starting point for your new car culture experience. My journey would let me spend time among the finest machines the old continent has produced. French elegance, German peak engineering.
Welcome to the Porsche Museum. First and foremost, Porsche is something you have to drive. You have to sit in, you have to feel. If you sit in the car, then you directly recognize this is a Porsche.
British craftsmanship.
Experience the bike that we already love. Character, performance, detail, quality, and style.
I'll relate my journey for you and for my archives. These are my luxury chronicles.
Yeah. Heading over to the first little race after just joining back in the game. Yeah. I think it's a French one, if I remember correctly. That's what it said in the text anyway. Yeah. Is there where I can fast travel to? Line check. Oh, I didn't know there's a Beamer one. Might do that. Oh, I can fast travel. Saves me time. Yeah, so I have to buy a car for it. Good. It's always a good thing when you don't have to buy cars.
My trip back to Europe would lead me first to France, with a schedule full of promise. I couldn't wait to meet the people from Bugatti, embodiment of French car luxury, and spend time with some of the most brilliant machines in the country.
Beautiful ass cars. They're not too broken in this game in real life to buy them.
But my very first meeting was with an equally interesting manufacturer and a rather peculiar car. Genti Automobile and their first creation, the Accolone.
Okay. That was nice, alright.
My European journey was starting far from the buzzing cities, in the small village of Saint-Yor, in central France.
Okay. Probably a little time trial, right? Yeah.
When you get these notes, driver, you'll be driving the roads of Maui in the very cars I'm writing about, to get a proper French luxury feel without leaving Hawaii or the festival. The Accolone and Genti Automobile was such an interesting starting point for my tour. A newcomer to the French luxury car market, and their very first machine. This was very
That looks
exciting.
pretty nicely. Just my driving's pretty shite. Shit. I fucked that up.
I got to learn everything I needed to know about this car. A car born from the passion of a creator who dreamed of building his own luxury hypercar with 4-figure horsepower and an unparalleled power-to-weight ratio from scratch. By the time you, driver, get my notes, the result should be in your hands.
I actually kind of like how it sounds as well. I want to give. They need to give me like a long straight because all these turns are getting boring. Shocking on a highway, man. Show me constant turns. Well, I probably should have used them like nitrous more, but like it's kind of nice just driving without nitrous. The lines along the straights there. Right, got some decent roads. Oh. Don't see how to do it again. I didn't realize it was actual we had to beat in time. Do I have to do it again? I guess I can do it again. I didn't realize there was a time. I thought it was just fucking go. Like, unless I missed that, I must have done. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
When you get these notes, driver,
Only 2 seconds
you'll be
off,
driving
really.
the roads of Maui in the very cars
That's
I'm
my fault
writing
for not
about,
using the nitrous. I
to get a
guess.
proper French luxury feel without leaving Hawaii or the festival.
But that spin out that I had before definitely didn't help.
The Aculone and Genti automobile was such an interesting starting point for my tour. A newcomer to the French luxury car market, and their very first machine. This was very exciting. got to learn everything I needed to know about this car.
Fox in that same corner.
A car born from the passion of a creator who dreamed of building his own luxury hypercar with 4-figure horsepower and an unparalleled power-to-weight ratio from scratch. By the time you, driver, get my notes, the result should be in your hands.
So is this going to be the car we get at the end of the playlist then? Pretty nice, not gonna lie. There's no way I'd mess up, like, I fucked up somehow, right? I feel like it's still way too close.
Excellence, rarity,
Yeah, okay.
and soul. The Accolone.
Got it done that
by
time.
Genty Automobile.
I didn't see how people are getting faster than that time, because that is insane. Like, I barely even... Alright.
How was this luxury ride
Citroen.
for an introduction? For the next event of this playlist, we're going deeper into the French luxury car market. Get ready to hear everything about our archivist's second stop.
Alright, Citroen time. Citroen GT. Oh wow. I'm a big fan of how the back looks. That's just
Despite its rare and premium nature, luxury cars can take many forms and come from many places.
it feels sexy to look onto those people running guys to race.
Of course, they often come from well-established luxury manufacturers, and I was about to see a lot of these on my journey. But my visit at Genty has shown us that a luxury car can bloom from the vision and passion of a single person. And today, my second stop in France has shown that luxury cars can also come from
Yo,
manufacturers.
how are these guys
that
on each other's
usually keep
asses, but
their
I'm all the way back
distance
here?
from the luxury world. This stop was about a French everyday car manufacturer, Citroën, and their famous Citroën GT. The GT is a car which, according to its main engineer in 2008, was meant to be the supercar of 2025, the same year as this European trip. Talk about apropos. This car was originally made for a video game, but it had such an impact that they decided to make it a reality.
That's cool.
At the time, the possibility of having the GT be mass-produced was real. But
Yeah, I'm
in
going
the
to
end,
listen to this.
the
Jeez, I
incredible
can't see
vehicle
shit.
would remain a concept car,
A little
for the world
fucking
to admire,
thing in front of me.
and a very privileged few
The
to
screen
drive.
does not help at all. Yo, I'm fucked. This is the worst I've ever done on a race. This is insane. I might have to restart. Because I doubt I'm catching up. Dead ass. Yeah, I'm shit. That's actually a disgrace. That's crazy.
Despite its rare and premium nature, luxury cars can take many forms and come from many places. Of course, they often come from well-established luxury manufacturers, and I was about to see a lot of these on my journey. But my visit at Genti has shown us that a luxury car can bloom from the vision and passion of a single person. And today, my second stop in France has shown that luxury cars can also come from manufacturers that usually keep their distance from the luxury world.
Yo, I'm so arse in this car. Was in general, I guess.
This stop was about a French everyday car manufacturer, Citroën, and their famous Citroën GT. The GT is a car which, according to its main engineer in 2008, was meant to be the supercar of 2025, the same year as this European trip.
Yo, they just like
Talk about apropos.
bugs.
This car was originally made
Like
for
as
a
soon as you
video
lose
game,
the slipstream, you're
but it
fucked.
had such an impact that they decided to make it a reality. At the time, the possibility of having the GT be mass-produced was real. But in the end, the incredible vehicle would remain a concept car, for the world to admire, and a very privileged few to drive.
What's this room? There we go. Yeah, I've been fucked there with that Citroen.
This Citroen GT, my tour was off to a great start. And it was only the beginning.
I just hate wrecking the car. Well, it's a game, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
Things are getting serious. You're now about to focus on the most luxurious of French luxury car brands.
Bugatti.
No need to think twice. You've already guessed it. Our next event, Bugatti.
Yeah.
Now and then.
Always forget the guy is French. I don't know why, because like the French flags are usually on their car. Jeez, it's usually on their car in like most games. Like probably left them. I don't know. Oh, yeah. But it sounds French as well. But I never looked at it like that. Jeez, I promise you, I'm not usually this bad. Oh, crazy stuff. We got a Type 57 SC Atlantic. Alright, time trial. What the fuck? Driving a classic.
At last, it was finally
What
time
the
for me to make a stop in
I'm
Bullseye,
going. I can't see
home
shit.
of the French luxury car brand par excellence, Bugatti. There is absolutely no way I could have skipped this more than 110-year-old institution. My
I thought we were gonna do like a
enthusiasm was vindicated,
proper.
as I got to spend some time
Okay, yeah,
with the
this thing.
legendary machine
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
you can slow down a lot.
1936 Type
for turns.
57 SC Atlantic.
This thing does not turn for
Designed by Jean
shit.
Bugatti, one of the most beautiful Bugattis ever made. A car that embodies Bugatti's pioneering spirit and passion for perfection. What a pleasure it was to take this venerable machine through the picturesque countryside roads of France.
Solidity does look nice though. I'm not a big fan of it, but I don't know. Looks nice.
4 units of this car made at the time, including a single all-black version that John Bugatti kept for himself. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are a long-standing mystery, as that particular vehicle disappeared during World War II.
Understandable. No surprise.
Or did she?
Well, this music in the back as well is hella nice. I kind of keep in mind
To be honest,
edge.
this special moment with Bugatti was one of the highlights of my European tour, especially when you know which car they're going to bring next.
I wonder if they switch this out at some point. Yeah, I called it. Bring next kind of gave it away.
La Voiture Noire, a direct
This
tribute
looks
to that all-black Type 57 SC I just mentioned. One of the most beautiful and most expensive cars in the world.
Yeah, I can see why.
Exclusivity, artistry, performance, and
I can show this way.
a car that is undoubtedly a worthy successor to Jean Bugatti's personal masterpiece.
I don't know why it's still the
I'm
other
pretty
shit.
sure the man
All right.
would love to see this. Anyway, for me, this was the perfect end to a perfect day.
It's so clean, bro.
To you festival goers, I hope you'll enjoy driving these as
rims.
much as I did admiring them in their native land.
Bro, I need this guy's job. Just driving around cars. Sheesh. Nice, though. Oh, I should have gone first person when I was in there. It's fine.
The luxury chronicles continue.
We're not taking this
We're
video.
staying with Bugatti for one last French spin. With a
Aye.
luxurious yet very intimidating car.
One turn. I'll try to grab this little crate and also here, right? Good. Oh yeah. I say that as a crush. Yep. Yo, I'm off my game today. I'm washed. Am I
You have
going
something
away?
in mind?
Okay, I'm out. I thought they were all on yeah, but I guess not. Alright, we got a vision. Ah, this. Why this happening?
Day 4 of my glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a
Yikes, yikes.
the
Ooh.
Bugatti Vision
Yeah, let
GT.
me, you feel me? Yeah, I'm getting out first person. Yo, I'm actually dog shit.
Another car originally designed for the video game industry that made it to the real world, for my pleasure and yours.
That's so cool to like, even like here. It's
If
just,
you're currently driving this car, and I believe you are, be cautious. This car may be a jewel. Once awakened, she becomes a beast.
yeah, it's GG, bro. Yo, this thing does not turn for shit. How early do I start turning? Yeah. Let me just do that, cause fuck my life. I'm joking like crazy, bro.
Day 4 of my glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a plate. The Bugatti Vision GT. Another car originally designed for the video game industry that made it to the real world, for my pleasure and yours. If you're currently driving this car, and I believe you are, be cautious. This car may be a jewel. Once awakened, she becomes a beast.
I'm not dead last this time. Yeah, basically I'm now. That too. Yeah, I don't think I'm even close to being able to get first or seconds, but at least I'm in qual to be able to even get past this still race. Unless I get past them both.
With that, my time with Bugatti and the French section of my tour were
Way too
coming
close,
to an
bro.
end. My next destination,
Germany. How many German Volkswagen, BMW? I'm so bad with car brands.
This was a dive into French car haute couture. You're now entering the second part of this luxury vehicle experience, still narrated by our archivist.
What other car brands
So
are
next
there?
stop, Germany. A very special German car has been prepared for you.
I don't actually remember. I doubt they put Gabriel's not true, is it? I ain't got a clue. I don't remember brands that. Ooh. I probably know their names, but like, I forget where they originated from. Oh. All right, Porsche. Duh. I don't care the XP. I just want to have fun. I forgot Porsche was German.
After a marvelous French introduction, I was now
what
flying
else
to
would it be
Germany
if it was
to pursue
German?
my work on the European luxury brands. I was expecting great things from
Audi?
the upcoming meetings.
Oh,
This
yeah, I was
leg
thinking
of the journey
Mercedes.
was a promising one. as I was about to meet my esteemed counterpart at
I actually know
Porsche.
how to use
My name is
German, I
Frank
don't know why.
and I'm responsible here at the Porsche AG for the corporate archive and the car collection. The archive is kind of the memory of the brand, the memory of Porsche.
Porsches are such nice looking cars sometimes.
In between the 80 cars we're showing here, the Carrera GT is one of the top stars. Top sports car of its time, a high-performance machine. And it's mainly made by hand.
My luxury chronicles were really shaping up, with one incredible encounter after another.
Give me this guy's job.
I was about to see Porsche as never before, with a special focus on the Porsche Carrera GT.
At least they gave me a version. I'm not a big fan of I don't know why. What's up?
Talking about German luxury cars without talking about Porsche would be nonsense.
Yikes.
It is one of the names that belongs in the pantheon of luxury car culture.
There's too many cars on this first bit. Isn't this the same route from thing? The first race I did. What up, race time trial, I guess. No, it's not. It's the same stuff.
Guided by my fellow archivist from Stuttgart, I was being honored with an insider tour of their museum, from which I was getting priceless notes and pictures for my archives and for Motorfest. Among all the jewels that surrounded us, the Carrera GT took a special place in our day. A car born from a streak of Porsche victories, made to compete with the greatest. Top sports car in the 2000s, and dare I say, one of the top sports cars of all time.
I do like the back albums though. See, all I had to do was put it on 2. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I should not have said anything. Oh, why are we on? Like, look at these turns. Slow down way too much there. Oh, jeez, that was a quick one.
What a day, and what a car. I couldn't have dreamed of a better way to start my trip in Germany.
when it comes to German luxury cars. Well, don't worry. Our archivist and the Motorfest organizers have got you covered. You'll see.
I hate how you have to buy the chase for things just to do it. Like, I get why, like, understandably. But it'd be so fun to do. Like, just, I could easily pay for it, it's super fun. I don't really feel like doing that.
Luxury Chronicles Europe, Germany. Second stop, Apollo Automobile.
Automobile. I ain't got a clue what that is. Apollo. I am not familiar with that brand. I'm not gonna lie. Looks nice though. Oh, I just can't crash. Easier said than done.
My Germany tour is officially on. After an incredible first stop in Stuttgart, I had the distinct pleasure of spending a day with Apollo Automobile and an absolute marvel of a car, the Apollo Project Evo. This car, which is still under development as I write these lines, is definitely one of the boldest and most aggressive-looking cars I've seen in my long career.
There it is.
The active aerodynamics, the fins, that rear spoiler, and X-Light signature. Everything in this car's design screams, you're getting eaten alive. And this interior, you really have to
what
see
is that?
it to believe it.
Fucking
Nothing short of a superhero car.
what is that GPS, man? What? Why did you do that for? Why was it a triangle? It was no need. I could have swum forwards, which I did. So I don't think you can do that. It is. Yo, I messed with this car heavy
There's
though.
only one existing prototype at the moment. The one I just got the chance to discover. Note to self. I really must convince Apollo to lend this car to Motorfest for our upcoming luxury cars playlist.
Ooh, that was close. Let's go for that. Covers. Wait till I get on and go straight to burn my nitro. Go straight up there. That's fine. That's so annoying. Fuck. Could have done it without the getting damaged as well. I just didn't clock the sign for some reason. So annoying.
Luxury is elegance, fine materials, and high precision
It's
craftsmanship.
kind of annoying that I hit the sign.
But it is also the
what it
freedom to
is.
embrace a hardline approach and go all the way.
Howdy time.
You know where to find me, driver. Kara speaking.
Bro.
May I help you?
There's only way to press the button.
After Porsche and Apollo, our archivist was only halfway through his European journey. In the next event, we'll hear what he had to say about his seventh stop, a day at Audi, with a focus on the luxury racing car. Get ready to step in the worlds of gentleman drivers.
Holy shit, that fucking sun. Sun is getting blinding sometimes. I'm just playing this game. So, like, it's just like pretty nice just to sit back, you know, fly around high. Until you crash into something on PC. Might check out the Ferrari one after this, like luxury playlist. Well, I might go BMW. I'm sure. Let's see what there is. Unless I had a new JDM one. Check out. I highly doubt for some reason. Audi R8 LMS GT2. What did that say? Yeah, I couldn't tell that too. It's quite nice to I'm already doing horrible.
My trip was getting me to dig even deeper into German car culture. The people from Audi were now expecting me in the beautiful town of Ingolstadt in Bavaria.
Starts.
The car that they had prepared for me, and the one you, driver, should be driving when you get these notes, was a great surprise and a great addition to our luxury vehicle experience. The 2020
First
Audi
place, baby!
R8 LMS GT2. A true racing car, as it was built for a very specific Grand Touring competition. The
Fucking
GT2
Mercedes.
European Series. Yet also a true luxury car, as the GT2 event is in fact a particular championship designed for amateur pay drivers. A racing category
What am I
for
doing?
what we call the
What am I doing?
jet drivers.
I just choked.
Category in which this Audi R8 is queen.
I go in first person for 2 seconds and I choke. I might have to stay in. Yeah, I'm staying third. Bro, I go in first for 2 seconds and I choke. I'm arse. I'm officially arse this game. And we're on second lap. Fuck! Damn, bro! I'm gonna stick to first person when I'm doing time trials from now on. Get out of the way. What is my car doing? Why am I inside him? What the fuck is that? Awesome on the same straight away. Watch me choke again. Just stay in third person. Don't be a fucking stupid twat. I feel so bad for the old NPC. He was dead last the whole time. Just let me through. Don't choke, don't choke, don't choke. Okay, I'm past where I choked last time. Fuck's sake. Stay in third, I guess. Damn. It's fine.
The
We got
Audi
four.
R8 LMS GT2.
This is still a tick.
A
That's
car that
annoying.
was first introduced
Damn.
at Goodwood's Festival of Speed. One might wonder why.
Shit. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal.
Bye for now. Welcome back. The the next event of our Luxury Chronicles playlist, the Archivist relates his stop at Mercedes, and you'll get to drive yet another extremely powerful car. Looks like luxury often goes together with mean performance in Germany.
I feel like the Germans really do love their cars. Like, out of most car brands, German brands usually do look the best. Not gonna lie. Draw time.
My last day in Germany led me to Mercedes for yet another thrilling ride. My ultimate appointment in this country was set with the breathtaking Mercedes AMG 1. The one and only, as Mercedes would say.
I really like these like rectangle wheels. Kind of grow on me sometimes, and then sometimes it's like I don't know, it's 50-50 sometimes. But I'm doing so shit.
Like all the German machines I
What
had
am
the
I
pleasure
doing?
to admire over the course of my trip, the Mercedes AMG 1 was indubitably on the powerful side. That's an understatement, as the
That
one
was-
was built from the dream of
I don't
bringing
even know why I
Formula
did
One
that.
technology to the road. A dream that was meant to come true.
I'm moving like I have like 20 fucking like beers or some shit, man. Like,
Everything in this car screams Formula One. Powertrain, materials, interior. And I believe world champion Lewis Hamilton himself helped Mercedes in the development of this car. To the driver who'll get behind the wheel of this machine in the festival, you're probably not ready.
maybe if I didn't have to drive normally, I would be found some shit this fucking game sometimes, especially today. I don't even know what's going on. I doubt I'll even like finish the time. I have a minute to do 13%. I'm barely cutting, but I'm cutting it so close right now. I could have done so much better as well. That's the fucking annoying thing.
trip was ending wonderfully with this
20
Mercedes
seconds off.
AMG 1. I was content and ready to move on to the last
How much I
part of
fucked
my
that car
trip.
up as well. It's so depressing.
Kara out.
Wait, what's it doing?
The tour
Triumph
continues.
Rough time, let's go.
After France and Germany,
Volumes
we'll
out.
now be focusing on British vehicles. In his notes, the archivist is telling us everything about his great first stop, a day at Triumph. That's correct. Our British luxury culture section
Oh, we're doing
starts
bikes.
with motorcycles.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Triumph, duh. See how these go. I wasn't expecting them to do bikes for some reason. I kind of forgot that was in the little trailer thing they did. That's cool. Motorbikes can be luxury. I never
Here you
thought
are.
like
You're going for a
motorbikes
nice
that way,
and chill
but
ride. Pay attention, find your way, reach the destination.
I love bikes. I just never thought for them to be luxury for some reason. I was just thought, yeah, I don't know. That's cool. I guess it is Triumph, you know. British always gotta be the posh little. You feel me?
After a roller coaster of a trip through France and Germany, my luxury car pilgrimage was bringing me back to my home, Great Britain.
You're British.
My first encounter alone was enough to justify the trip, as
I
I
guess
was
why it
about to
doesn't-
meet
yeah,
yet
there's
another
no American
fascinating
accent. I don't know why
individual.
I
My
didn't
name's
catch on to
Stuart
that.
Wood. I'm Chief Engineer at Triumph. We're in the Triumph Factory Visitor Experience here in Hinckley. It's a great display of motorbikes.
They do look
If I had
nice.
to pick just one bike, it's going to have to be the Rocket 3. It's got high performance, very high capability, high specification, really stunning looks. It really is phenomenal.
A delightful meeting that would be followed by other great surprises from my homeland.
Aston
My
Martin,
European journey was slowly coming to an end.
Bentley.
Yet I still had so much to see to complete
Bro, I
my
forgot
luxury
Bentley. I
chronicles.
forgot about Bentley. I'm not gonna lie.
Starting with a keenly anticipated stop in Hinckley.
We pay a lot of attention to the detail and how well the bike works.
And a special rendezvous with the Triumph Rocket 3R.
See how this handles then. There's a time trial or a race. Time trial. It looks so nice though. Oh,
Cloudy
it's one
grey
of
skies
these.
and damp asphalt. I was back home, no doubt. And I couldn't be happier.
Alright, we're on a bike.
I had a whole day with Triumph ahead of me, surrounded by passionate people to guide me through their motorcycle universe.
You just had to put mirrors on them, didn't you?
Stuart Wood, concept engineer, had shared with me everything you could ever want to know about Triumph. Their 100 years of existence, the attention to detail, the perfect combination of performance and visual design. Fascinating. And this Rocket 3. Big and powerful, with a remarkable 2.5-liter engine, but still easy to
that's it.
ride. A An extreme motorcycle with a huge presence.
Why did I have gone the wrong way?
A Triumph bike
It
through
took
and
ages to
through.
update. I guess I'll just keep going this way. But that doesn't look right. Oh, okay. That's so weird. It would have made sense to put one on that section, right? Or am I tripping in saying that? But you could literally go in there.
British craftsmanship and style, the passion of a whole biker community. This was shaping up to be another highlight of this European trip. All I could do is enjoy the moment.
This has like a little look. Like, this looks. I'm actually a big fan of how this looks. Not gonna lie, I've been on good. I thought I took the wrong turn because I wasn't even paying attention to the picture for a few seconds there. Oh, fish now. Nice little cruise.
Raw performance
I could have done that
never
way
looked as
quicker,
good
but
as it does on a Triumph.
I was enjoying the
I
little
believe
cruise.
that's what they call character.
Speak to you soon, driver. Our luxury
McLaren
car
time,
exhibition moves forward with
baby.
another iconic British manufacturer. The car we'll be focusing on in this event is again special in many ways. Get to the event tag and you'll see Europe has still plenty in store to surprise you.
Saying like it doesn't show it right on your car review. Like, I know what it is now. Let's just say it. It's like we're trying to emphasize some big little like, oh my god, this is McLaren. I can tell it's McLaren because it's on there. Just say it.
Do you need anything?
But I don't think that would be as surprising as the type of McLaren. I'm starting to realize I could just fast shows these, but I like driving on, like, I don't know. McLarens have Elva. I ain't got a clue what that one is. Then again, I'm not a big McLaren. Oh, it's this fucking thing. I don't know why, but I'm just not a big fan of how this thing ever looked. That was giving me a cheeky over. What's the point of that mirror?
My next British stop was
Why can't I have that
McLaren,
red one?
with the most exclusive McLaren there is, the Elva. The extreme expression of what a McLaren car can be. Fifth in the McLaren Ultimate Series, a line that encompasses McLaren's most advanced design, engineering, and performance. Like McLaren says, the Elva is a car that needs no destination, designed to deliver nothing but the purest possible driving experience. Light, powerful, split-second agility, with no roof, no windshield. This is
No
a car
protection.
that plays with your senses and builds a connection between the driver, the car, and the elements.
Obviously, you know, it's the thing with all convertibles. But like most convertibles, you could at least, like, if you have the thing, the roof can come back up. Is that even exist on this car? Like, you have to be guaranteed it's not gonna rain, like any type of shit weather, which is like near to never, considering it's fucking England. Like, I don't think there's really ever a day without shit weather, even in the summer.
Experimental legacy of the founder of the brand himself, Bruce McLaren.
So the thing, if this thing doesn't have a convertible roof, you're fucked.
To push
And
aerodynamics
I guess weather apps and that
the
now
Elva
nowadays.
is a beautiful tribute to that heritage.
Yeah, it's 100% accurate. Like, this is one of those like ones where I guess you just go out to events just to flex. You have a McLaren. I'll go with some nitro. Straight back down to 80. Always love drifting on these little hills. Doing that a bit last time with the skyline. R34. It'd be fun! Is he ever gonna talk again? He hasn't said much.
I wasn't initially sure I'd have the time for this detour at McLaren, but I was so glad I made the trip.
That was 9 seconds in front of him. It's rough. Jaguar.
Okay, I leave you now. Jaguar is a brand that it's hard to go around when it comes to gorgeous British cars. That's why it had to be part of this tour. The car that we've selected for you now,
Go for it.
the Jaguar CX-75 concept.
I'm not even gonna address what I did there. I was like, I don't even know. That was genuinely. Concept. Okay. Straight third person.
The Jaguar CX-75 concept.
I don't think I've ever seen NPCs wipe out like that. I'm so unsure if I can that checkpoint.
C stands for concept, X for experimental, and 75 as a tribute to Jaguar's 75th anniversary. A breathtaking hypercar that unfortunately couldn't be mass-produced.
Why's that, Mr. Narrator? Budget thing.
Yet this prototype alone is quite the celebrity in the luxury car world. An elegant and avant-garde
really like how
design
it
so
looks, though.
popular when it came out, that she
Front of
received
it,
the
I don't
Louis
know.
Vuitton Prize at the Paris Mondial de l'Automobile in 2010. Star of the 007 movie Spectre, along with her co-star, the Aston Martin DB10. Another British concept. Quite the life for a concept car.
I like how the size of it, but I'm still not a big fan of headlights, to be honest. I don't know. And the front in general. They used to just fucked it up. But I don't know. There's something about it. I do like wish there was more information in this. Like, probably, I don't know. Because people don't like hearing
Movie
constant
star,
commentary while they're
news,
racing, but
prestigious prize winner.
we like
And
to
this
hear
is
more.
only scratching the surface of what this car could have been.
Alright,
Luxury Chronicles,
let's
new
get
chapter.
back
You know what to do. Drive to the tag
Bentley.
and get back to your European journey with another pillar of British luxury, Bentley.
Jojo. Love that. That looks so nice, by the way. Oh, it's one of these types.
Bentley. Could I really go on a tour of the greatest luxury car brands of Europe without stopping by this prestigious manufacturer's headquarters in Crewe? Impossible. So, there I was, at Bentley, face to face with splendid machines. And notably, the Bentley Mulliner Bacala. The Bacala is gorgeous and impressive from afar, but also incredibly well crafted from up close. I was dealing with the elite of British luxury and design refinement there.
Maybe 20%.
Extremely exclusive. Only 12 units have been made. Produced by Mulliner, the oldest coach builder in the world, and a serious token of quality. But, needless to say, such prestige comes with a significant price tag.
Looking nice, nice car. Right, even if it ain't got no roof. It's a nice looking car. Ooh, highway. guess it's gonna be Aston Martin after this time around. You haven't done Aston Martin. Right. Fuck it.
Just like this beautiful day with Bentley, my trip was slowly coming to an end.
I hate how much I messed up.
My next stop will be the last of this
Damn.
luxury chronicles journey.
Yo, I need to see the runs that these like tryhards be doing in this game, because to be only top 1 million is insane. 8 miles. I'll see if there's any dialogue, I guess. Then I'll TP.
Here we are, the final event of this grand luxury tour.
Yeah, this is fast travel. I was gonna drive, but you know. Are we good? Oh, down here. A long ways away. Yeah, what's that stuff? Vantage. I think I know this one. Where is? Okay, no. What is it? Oh.
Today was the ultimate day of my European luxury tour. And it wasn't just any day. It was a day with Aston Martin. I had decided from the very beginning to save Aston Martin for last. For this brand is quite unique when it comes to famous British cars.
Aston's probably one of the more known ones, right, when it comes to British car like brands like cars. And the engine really. I could be wrong. But like that's I guess McLaren, really.
Aston, as a tribute to the Aston Hill race
I
of the
usually think of,
early
like,
20th century,
Aston when I think of
and Martin,
British
from
brand.
Lionel Martin, co-founder of the brand. The name Aston Martin now resonates in a very special way everywhere around the world. It embodies the British modern luxury touch, so to speak.
This is not my smooth driving. It's been a while
Cars
since
that
I've
are
done
fast, cars that are beautifully crafted, and on top of that, cars that now come with an unmissable pop culture connection that started with the appearance of the DB5 in the Goldfinger movie in 1964.
So
As a result, Aston Martin cars nowadays have undoubtedly become some of the most desirable cars in the world.
I'm just throwing it around too much.
My
goes,
definitive
right.
treat during this day
Same.
was being able to see the new Aston Martin Vantage. Freshly released, this brilliant vehicle is yet further proof that British luxury is still very much relevant, with a bright future ahead of it.
How many fucking bridges are there on this track? Unless we somehow done a full loop. That's crazy. There's another bridge. Sorry, there's no instructor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised they didn't give us like a classic Aston Martin first and then switch out this like they did with the guy. I'm surprised. I thought they would have been.
This is it, the end of my European
way too
luxury
close.
tour, with each stop more enlightening than the last. A fruitful journey for my archives and for you drivers of Motorfest.
Way too close that.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you.
Ooh.
This was our Archibald's Grand
What would that
European
be?
Tour, and this was your Luxury Chronicles experience. Your reward is waiting for you at the container in our luxury estate. And your prize this time is prize money. Because luxury is also the
okay.
freedom to choose.
Oh yeah, it literally said it was. But it says prize vehicle. It shows it's a vehicle and a million credits. I don't want to get too greedy, but that would be nice. Although a million credits is there are some new vehicles. So. We'll see. It would be cool if we can get both. The cassette and should be on it. Okay. Oh wait, it's all three. If I have to choose between three, I'm choosing the guy. Oh, it's there. No? Yes. Probably is just credits. Yeah. Damn, it would have been nice to get a car as well. So.
How about giving a brand new playlist a go?
What's it?
New challenges unlocked.
Oh. 50 bands.
Let's give the new playlist a spin.
Which one's car again?
Always at your disposal.
Because that's done. What would I do next? Ferrari? I can definitely buy a Ferrari now. That's kind of the only thing that's holding me back was the monies. Done these, right? Yeah. I did that. I don't think I did this on camera. But I know I did it. It's pretty fun, low key. Street Riders might be a cool. Sounds fun. Did Lambo. Might do the BMW. Cars. Oh, that's yeah. I'll pass. Drift experience I haven't done, and I really enjoyed the JDM stuff last time. Lowriders. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'll figure that out. Never gonna do this. I don't plan on ever touching the water one. I don't care. NASCAR sounds. NASCAR's a show. Anyway, I will figure that out. We'll see. What the fuck is that Friday doing? No, is it? No. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.